What's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Today we'll be spectating Alpec. He is in a AMX 32105, which has a BR of 9.3 and it is rank 6. Now, this is actually, he's in a squadron with his buddy nowpoet. They're in the squadron 2 and EU, and I'll put that information right here. And our team consists of USA, Great Britain, and France, and the other team has Germany, Russia, and Sweden. We're playing domination on the Maginot Line in the winter. These videos are to help you guys out by offering a hindsight point of view. Hopefully this provides you with what works and what doesn't work. Alpec is pushing straight onto Alpha right now, so is the majority of our team. Some are going towards Bravo. And we have two going to Charlie. It looks like they're going off to the far right side. One is already hit, and we're just stopped. Why are we stopped? Sorry about that. We're having some technical issues, but we're back. So we are pushing towards Alpha. One of our teammates on the far right that's pushing Charlie seems like he's already being hit. And we're pushing into the town. And we got an M18 in front of us, doing wonderful, doing the Lord's work. Speeding right into Alpha. We can see that there's a few enemy team pushing over to the far left. Light tanks that I really don't like. And then the Leopard 2, the bagel maker, the Rad Camp, Wagon, and the Leopard 2. Another light tank, another light tank. That's perfectly fine. The majority of our team is pushing into Bravo. Looks like that M18 is already struggling. Actually, he looks like the M18 is killed that Baglet Panther. So he's doing pretty well, but he is repairing. So he does have to face that Rad Camp. Sorry, dude. I don't know these names, man. I struggle with these guys. But M18 is still alive. We're in the city. We're just in the city. Why are we still connecting? Are we still pushing? Yeah, we're here. So we're doing great. Not much movement, but we can hear vehicles to our left and to our right, and so we're kind of stagnant. We are looking around, which is perfectly fine. Try not to be as loud as possible. Trying to be as quiet as possible. That way we can um, figure out our next move. This guy is very close to us. Hopefully he's not aware of us. He is not aware of us. Well, he was, but he was looking our direction. But fortunately for us, he wasn't. He was actually being blocked by that building right there because, I mean, and he also has somebody else that's near him. So we got him good on the engine, a non-pen on the top. So I would say shoot down for the hole. Didn't do much there. I would try to wait to see if I can get that ammo, knowing now with the X-ray that it is in the back. That is perfectly fine as well. He is gone. We had a teammate that was able to help us out to knock that guy out. So pushing back onto Alpha. Good support there by our team. Good support there by us as well. Taking out that engine that we wasn't able to move around so much. We are pushing into Alpha. It looks like we have not yet capped it, even though we have teammates here, and of course it's because there's that rad guy right there. He's the one blocking us from being able to do anything about it. But our teammate was right. No, well, yeah, there's buildings in the way, so our teammate wasn't able to get him. Fortunately, I think it was that M18, and that M18 is doing work. F-17 Nighthawk is in play. He just took out a T-80U and a TAM. Perfect. I'm seeing that from the battle log on the bottom left, but we've captured Alpha. Going forward, M18 is still alive. Proud of that guy. Now let's see what we do. Either we push into the back of that castle area and then try to start spawn camping these guys, or we go ahead and help out on Bravo because we have yet to capture Bravo. We've made a sudden stop. Let's see, what are we doing here? Are we AFK? Or are we moving? Now, we have our teammate, our squadron teammate near us in an AMX 40. He's actually pushing the back of the castle. Our and we're still here. We're kind of stuck. Our MX teammate just got our teammate nowpoet just got hit, but he's fighting a light tank. Alpec is AFK. Let's see if we can cannon barrel damaged. Let's see where he's fighting at. He's facing another rad guy, and we do have teammates near us, but we aren't really able to do much because we do have our cannon barrel damaged, and also our horizontal turret ring is damaged as well. So we're not really helping. We're not really getting much help from our friend Alpec. Yeah, Nowpoet's gone. Alpec is still here, but he has not moved. He's AFK. I'm curious why. He might have to switch over um, to Nowpoet for the rest of the time. Vextra 105. All right, Nowpoet's back on. We're with him. I don't know why you would put that on, but yeah. Oh, looks like our teammate's moving again. Maybe. Is he? We're back. We're live. We're alive. All right. So, don't go AFK. Help your friend out. Push with your teammate. Honestly, I don't know if they are able to chat with each other. I'm pretty sure they are. They must be communicating since they are on the same squadron, same team, and everything like that. But I will say that Nowpoet is at a higher rank or at a higher level than Alpec, so I think it's not Nowpoet is helping Alpec out with the game, assisting him with everything. Both are French mains, and I'll put those recordings up as well, or made sure that I put their stats and everything up as well. But they both are French mains. All right, Alpec is now pushing forward. He hears the vehicle to his left, who is actually gone. He was killed by our teammate. However, we do have a leopard over here that we were not able to get the shot on. So let's go back to Nowpoet. Nowpoet's pushing into the far left flank, probably trying to get to the other side and see if we can start holding them right here at the line. However, I believe there's still that leopard that is in the city that we do have to be aware of. And we do also have a teammate, of course, on Alpha that's still there. That leopard is gone. Beautiful. And we're pushing, yeah, like I said, we're flanking far left, pushing into the left side. See what we can see. It looks like our team is basically won Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie already. And right now we're just spotting, we're waiting. We're not pushing hard. We're not pushing into the back. We know that of course there's going to be people back there, but we are by ourselves. We have the one guy on our right side, the one medium tank on our right side, but we're not completely pushing in. And that's good. That's okay because we don't want to be left out in the open, especially right here where all this snow is out. And we are aware that there's a spa behind over here on the left side, but again, we don't know what other teammates he might have, so we don't want to just push hard into it and without having some knowledge about it. Now, we do have a UAV though, a recon UAV drone. If I was him, I'd be pushing it out and then seeing what's in front of us. That way we can start spotting it for ourselves and for our teammates. But we are not doing that. It looks like we're going back into the city. I don't know. There's no one here with us in the city. We're zooming in on some dead tanks, but there's nothing near us. And I mean, what are we doing? We're just holding Alpha. I mean, we're winning. That's great. That's wonderful. But there's nothing in front of us. I think we just dropped. He hears something because we dropped artillery in Alpha. So he hears something, but I don't see what he hears. I don't hear what he hears. So, but it seems like he's freaked out. I don't know. I'm going back to Alpec. He's pushing in. I think he's probably waiting for his buddy, or I mean, yeah. Now Poet's gonna be waiting for his buddy. We're dropping Artie when there's no one really near us. Yeah, no, it's funny. Alpec dropped some Artie too. I don't know if he's hearing something or what. Interesting gameplay. Switched it just in time to see our buddy drive by. But there's no one here. There is nobody here. I feel like we wasted a good amount of time fighting the wind, hitting the walls, hitting the buildings. Alpic, I mean, he's at least pushing forward. Um, yeah, I mean, because there's no one else. There's no one in Alpha, but they're not together. I mean, they're not waiting on each other. They're just kind of pushing forward. And I mean, I feel like if you're in a squadron, if you have that communication with each other, use it. Use that communication to be with each other, to take people out, um, and to do it together like a family. You know what I mean? And the Ocelot right there. We are able to see him. We're able to get that hit. Beautiful. Um, there was another heavy tank over to our right side, where I think that guy is gone now, and we are full on pushing into their spawn. Yeah, I mean, because there's nothing else. There was nothing else. Obviously, there's a Gepard back there, but he's focused on the plane. A Weasel behind us, and I think our friend is getting hit. Our friend was getting hit by that Weasel using our speed. Ooh, missed that shot. Oh, look at that. Complete. Yeah, we're on fire now. Weasel's still alive. He's pushing around. Our rotation. Yeah, we're still able to rotate. No engine. Oh, I mean, at least we got the kill, but yeah, we're able to take that Weasel out. Going back to Alpec. Um, I'm pretty sure he's done some stuff. Well, so we won the game, but not much of a team here. Um, what did you guys learn? Did you learn anything? What I've seen that can be improved is teamwork. Work together, talk to each other. We went in by ourselves, a little frightened, a little scared. Um, but stick it together. Talk to your teammate, especially if you guys are in the same squadron. You guys should have um your comms on. Should be able to speak to each other and work together. It would have helped you guys out when capping A, and it would have helped you out when taking out the Weasel. You guys could have steamrolled it, double team people, and being able to cap it together. But we didn't. We were just kind of doing our own thing. I figured that nowpoet was going to be able to help Alpec, to push forward into to kind of teach him the ropes. But it just seemed like we were together, but we weren't. It just didn't seem that there was any communication, no teamwork whatsoever. We were fighting the wind, fighting buildings, and then it wasn't all that great. So yeah, improve by being together, talking to each other, chat if you can, and use that teamwork. Use your advantage of having that teammate that's right next to you. Use that advantage, because when we play on here, a lot of it's by ourselves, and that's okay. But I mean, use that advantage that way that you guys, because you guys are in a squadron. That's the whole point of squadrons, is to play together, to use the teamwork, to work together. So please like and comment your tips and suggestions. Subscribe if you want to see more spectating videos. If you want me to spectate your video, send me your username and the session ID for the replay you want me to spectate. Otherwise, I will pick a random game. Have a good one.